I made it through, and I can't tell how I did it. But one thing I know, Jehovah took it over, and that is how I made it through. Can we all sing and say,
I made it through,
I made it through,
and I don't know how I did it.
I made it through.
We bless your name and we bow down to you.
Our wonderful host and all protocol observed, I greet you all. Accompany me. Can you stand? Pastor Gerard there was bereaved, suffered cancer of the abdomen. They didn't really go into those details once they confirmed it was. They didn't, and I think I was not, follows us as widowers. I'll be talking about, there's also something I would want to debunk here. We have been misrepresented. I don't even want to say misrepresented. Men, the church will come in and when she kufa kiume na bibi yako, unasubuka, unaumia, and she continues to deteriorate. In the meantime, not only are you struggling with the bill, but these are not there to submit. You have better be careful. It was a challenge to watch. I'm almost saying Bwana Yesu asifiwe, but really there is no asifiwe hapo. Preachers get it tough when they are not praising. Moving on in life. Yeah, because life is unbearable. And I know it, I should know. It's only a few months, I feel for my brothers. I salute you, brothers, to be in a position to discuss. Maybe a workshop. Because I can't get the time to enumerate what I'm talking about. We have discussed.
Together with the principal secretary and all those people of goodwill and partners who are here, we need to take this thing a little bit higher, where we can have a widow's circle with every chapter put into it, so that we can build a big investment that can help them even in housing, and they can become also landowners, and they can become also rich people that can be able to invest with my friend Peter Nyaga there. I think there is nothing that is impossible if somebody is desirous to do the right thing. And if we are all willing, and I know if there is any entrepreneur that you will find in this world, a woman can do anything. And she can make money from anything. And that is why I believe that all these widows who are here, together with the widowers, if we can form a formidable force that can be able to support us in whatever we want, so that we don't have to be beggars. Yeah. Yes, because we don't have to beg and always to be looked at like we are unable to help ourselves. It's only the opportunities that they don't have. But once the injustices and all manner of human right violation and abuse are removed, we are great force and able to stand up and even to drive the economy of this country. Yes, there are many injustices that you are going on, and I know now we are developing policies, as you are seeing, that you'll be able to protect and keep at bay some of those people who take advantage of you. I will say this, Lady Diana, as you continue to take care of these women, I too have some women I've been taking care of, because I come from a widow background. I have 500, and about now they are approaching 600. And I've been doing this since I was in the university. And so, as you have asked me about being a patron, I don't know whether I'm the right person to do that, but I'll accept it and hoping that God will help me. You can see it. And I'm thinking, and I believe that every woman, when you lose your husband, you still have the ability and the potential to be able to work and become independent and be able to take care of your children. It's the same thing with a man who loses a loved one. And maybe she was the breadwinner, because nowadays you can have women who are breadwinners and the men are also supporting. When you are left in such a gap, sometimes you are lost and exposed and you don't know what to do. But I'm very sure if you look around, there will always be somebody like Lady Diana who is trying to give you the voice, to give you a face, and to encourage and to tell you there is a hope for tomorrow. I'm here, I don't want to keep you for very long. Sometimes I don't like reading because it's something I've experienced. I don't need to read that my mother was a widow. I know I was. The struggles I went through, I know them very well. And when I look at all these wonderful women in red coming to celebrate love at your 6th anniversary, I can only imagine what you may have gone through. But you know that is the past. You have a hope, you have a future. And there is a God who is saying, I am the husband to the widow and the father to the fatherless.
According to the National Economic Survey by the Kenya Bureau of Statistics 2019 census, there are 894,853 widows in Kenya. Just like Kenya, millions of widows and their children all over the world endure extreme poverty, various forms of human rights violations, including stigmatization, you've heard it here, being ostracized, being homeless, ill health, and discrimination, both in law and in custom. Without economic empowerment and social protection, many widows are treated, and children are treated as economic burdens to their families and by their families. They lose their rights and property to inheritance, and that is why under the administration of the Kenya Kwanza, in the President's 9-point agenda on women, land rights is listed there, succession, spousal consent. It's a key tenet that my department has been tasked by His Excellency to ensure that we look into it.